Hello friends, Dr. Tushar Mahapankar here again. Today we are going to discuss about an extremely important topic, that is air travel and ear pain during air travel. What to do, what not to do, how to avoid everything. Come on, and let us start. You know, everybody must be knowing the dhol. Dhol means drum. The drum, why the drum beats? Because there is a air inside also and even outside. That's simple. Whenever we remove the air from the dhol from inside, you know, a dhol will become like this. In that situation, the dhol is not going to beat. Our eardrum is exactly similar way, like a dhol, like a drum. Now see what happens. Whenever we go from here, there are eardrums over here, and there is normal air which is present here also and also behind the eardrum. Now whenever we breathe, a part of the air goes from the nose, over here via a tube, and there are two tubes from here behind the nose, which supply air continuously behind the eardrum, just to equalize the pressure, so that our eardrum remains erect like this, and then we can hear it very well. Now, during air travel, exactly what happens, that this tube is blocked. So the health of the tube is absolutely important. Whatever are the diseases of the air, majority of the diseases are because of this tube. So now we are going to discuss about it. Come on now. Let us board the flight. Whenever we sit into the flight at the ground level, outside and inside air pressures are same. And of course we are swallowing also. One more important thing, that this tube is constantly closed and it only opens whenever we swallow, like this. And a person till he is alive goes on swallowing his own saliva continuously once in 5 minutes. So this is a very important point. We blink our eyes, we don't know. In a similar fashion, we also go on swallowing continuously once in every 5 minutes. And then because of that particular thing, the act of swallowing, the tube opens and then air passes inside. So that's what is occurring. Now, whenever flight goes up, what happens? Outside pressure goes on falling. Inside pressure remains the same as the ground if the tube is blocked. If the tube is not blocked, then it's fine. But if the tube is blocked, inside pressure remains on a higher side. So therefore, the eardrum becomes like this. Okay. In that case, you will feel either block ear or actually pain in the ear. When the flight comes down, during that time also, what happens? Outside pressure will go on increasing. And then slowly, this pressure becomes more. Inside pressure can remain the same as the height. And that will negative. So the eardrum will become like this if the tubes are not open. So ultimately it is the tubes. Now how to keep our tubes open continuously during the flight? That is the most important part. As soon as we board the flight, we have seen that, so many people take some cotton ball and put into the ear. That is not going to help you. Main culprit is tube. Now see what happens. First of all, as soon as you board the flight, you should not take any cold drinks, because if you take any cold drinks, you will always have a blockage of the tube, causing ear blockage and ear pain. Secondly, you must always ask for hot drinks. Hot drink means tea and coffee. Don't misunderstand, not the other hot drinks I am talking about, only tea and coffee. So you take that. And because of that, your tube is going to remain open. While takeoff and while landing, one should always chew chew some chocolate, chew some chewing gum, and then because of that chewing movement and because of the swallowing movement, always this tube goes on opening, and then because of this tube opening, your ears are going to remain healthy. So there are these important points you should follow. Not to take any cold drinks, go on swallowing, especially while taking off and taking down. Third point, never ever sleep during takeoff and during landing. If you sleep, you will 100% get up with a ear pain only. So it is better not to sleep. Once the flight reaches at a particular height, at a particular altitude, so during that time, nothing happens. This only happens during the takeoff and during landing. So that is very important. Now, the third important point is, see what happens whenever we travel with small children. Small children means 4 months, 5 months, 6 months old. These children have their tubes very short, very small, and much wider than the adults. So their tubes continuously open easily. So therefore these children, these infants, I would say, would never have any problem in the flight. Their mother will have, but not them. That is only because of the tube. That's what I'm talking about. I have seen so many people, or rather so many patients, who have got a hole into the eardrum. Whenever they travel, they always come back from the air travel and tell me, doctor, the ear which is normal was absolutely giving pain. The ear which is normal, absolutely normal, was giving horrible pain. And the ear, where there is a hole called perforation, was absolutely fine. Why this occurs? Because whenever there is a hole into the eardrum, whether this tube is blocked or no, it doesn't matter really. Because there is a hole. Alright, air can definitely pass through and through. So we call it as a blazing in a disguise. That's a part. During our childhood, there was only one this thing, Air India. And no other company was there, only Air India. I remember still, whenever we used to board flight, the air hostess used to come with a tray with a lot of chocolates. Those chocolates or the toffees were supposed to be kept in the mouth, chew continuously, and then because of their swallowing movement, the tube should open. I have seen so many people, almost 90% of the people just used to take and then keep into the pockets. No one used to tell us really in the flight. It is because of what? It is what? So, friends, take all these precautions during the flight. You will never have an issue. So, are you going to do a air travel? Take all precautions and just travel. Absolutely no issue. And your relatives or friend, whosoever had ear pain during travel, just send this video to them just to allay their fear and anxiety. Thank you so much.